Welcome guys back to some Sonic Frontiers mods. So in today's video I wanted to show off the snowy Ouranos mod, and it's really cool. It just makes Ouranos like snowy, which I really wanted like a snowy biome in like the original Frontiers, and I just love snowy environments just in games and in real life. But yeah, no, it's a really cool mod, so I definitely recommend checking this one out. As always, it's in the link in the description, but I had a couple things I wanted to talk about today. Number one, I've had this really old, like 7-year-old 3D printer just like hanging out at my grandpa's house for a really long time, and I wanted to see if I could get it to work, because like we always like had a hard time like getting files on it and stuff. So he let me have at it, and I got it working, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a little bit limited in what it can make because it's so old, but so far I've made like I don't know, like I've got a couple things off of I think it was, yeah, I've been using Thingiverse, and I've gotten like a Caliburn from Sonic and the Black Knight, or some soap shoes, or like a Sonic popsicle. Like, I don't know, it is a lot of cool stuff, so I've been having a ton of fun with that. I've had some problems with stuff like detaching from the plate, but that seems to be like just an issue with like that model of the printer. But yeah, no, I've been having a lot of fun with that. And another thing I wanted to talk about, when you're seeing this video, I'll be on a trip. One of my friends recently moved somewhere, and so me and another one of my friends, we're going on a plane to see him, and it's gonna be a really fun time. So I'll probably have some stories from that when I come back. But oh my god, to get it, since I'm under 18, I don't really need a passport. I can just have like some form of identification and like a letter from a parental guardian. So we went to the DMV to try and get me an ID, and to be honest, I expected the DMV to just be like a brick building with just huge painted on letters just saying DMV, but it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. We waited for like so long just for them to tell us, "Oh, you need an appointment. You can't just walk in." Which, like, what's the point of letting people walk in if it doesn't work? And there was so many people, and you just could watch them just get madder and madder and madder. It was a pretty funny experience, but it was also annoying as hell. But I did all that just to realize that my birth certificate works. But then later we did go in for another appointment to get my ID, but it can get there. My like new ID can get there the day after I leave. So I'm like 90% sure my birth certificate works. I've checked multiple times, and everything has said yes. So I'm very hopeful that at the last minute they're not just like, "Oh no, you can't get on this flight." But yeah. And oh yeah, I also, while there was a bunch of sales going on, I wanted to be able to play Shadow Generations on the trip, so I bought Shadow Generations for the Switch, and I will say it is really trippy playing Sonic Generations on like a screen that's so small like that, and being able to play it like on the go. It's so weird because I don't know, it's just baked into my brain as a console game. It's really weird. And I thought that like the 30 FPS would get annoying, but I got used to it pretty easily. I mean, for the first like little while of this channel, I was on like a laptop that was pretty bad, so I was used to playing games at a bad frame rate. And also I grew up with the Xbox 360 copy of Generations. But yeah, no, a ton of exciting stuff going on. I'll let you guys know some stories when I get back. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, bon appetit. No.